So okay. What is it? Right, today's program is program 2, which means it's quite a long program, but there's lots of exercises, but we don't do as many, okay? When we do it this way, when we do a whole program, main purpose is just to get that nice flowing movement. Don't worry too much about getting it technically correct. Try and enjoy it. Okay. Big toe, little toe, heel in contact with the floor, weight in the center of your feet, knees relaxed. Ease your kangaroo's tail down until it rests on the floor. Shoulder blades slide down your back, elbows relax, reach around a big soap bubble, and the center of the baton lines up at the center of your chest. Tongue on the roof of your mouth, and rest your chin on an invisible apple. I always have difficulty saying that. Right, okay. Close your eyes and visualize a ball of energy in the center of your arms, rotating horizontally clockwise. And it pushes energy down your left arm, through the baton, and up the right in a complete circle. Off you go. And reverse, rotate the other way, pushing energy down your right arm, through the baton, and up the left. And relax. Okay, there's no partials today because we don't have time. So straight into it. The first one, ring the bell, elbows sink as your arms come up. You come up onto the balls of your feet. And as you relax, your arms come down. Heels touch at the lowest point, maximum height of your heels at the highest point. So you're trying to time the movement of your heels to the back. Off we go. Breathe in and out. 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 In and out, and in and out. Okay, keep your heels down. Riding the horse, same thing, up on the balls of your feet, down, but this time we do a squat. Don't lean forward on the squat, nice and relaxed. Off we go, in and out. 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 In and out, and in and out, relax. Kick your heels down. Next we do this one where we go around our belly, and then we do a bigger circle, and then a bigger circle with a twist, and then a really big circle. Remember we did it earlier in program 2A. So nice and relaxed, so off we go. Just 3 repetitions for each this time. So breathe in, round the belly, and out, continue the circle. 2, in, and out. 3, in, and out. Then step into bear stance, hip width apart, in, nice oval, and out. in and out, and in and out. Then into riding horse. Now a nice big circle with a twist of the waist, but your pelvis stays still. In and out. In and out. In and out. Leg triangle stance. 3 back widths, legs straight but not locked. And this is a much bigger circle. We actually lean forward on this one, so we breathe in right behind your head, twisting your waist, breathe out. In and out. In and out. Reverse. In and out. In and out. In and out. Back to riding horse. Circles with a twist, the opposite direction. Breathe in, twist the window, and out. In and out. In and out. Back to bear stance. A nice oval. Breathe in and out. In and out. And in and out. Back to eagle, just round your belly, nice and relaxed, not too fast. Breathe in and out. In and out. And in and out. And relax, just let your energy settle. Okay, so next we're going to do this one. Dragon curls its tongue, so we're coming into dragon, round this circle, round the middle circle, round the top circle, and back again. Okay, how many are we doing on this? Let me check. Just 2 repetitions each way. So we go around the bottom circle, scoop under the bottom circle. First, imagine you have 3 circles here. So off we go. Breathe out, scoop under the bottom one, in, draw back between the bottom 2, out between the top 2, in over the top one, out between the top 2, in between the bottom 2, out, scoop under the bottom, in between the bottom 2, out between the top 2, in over the top, out between the top 2, in between the bottom 2, out, scoop under, over, and relax. Now the opposite way, over the bottom one, and back. Breathe out between the bottom 2, and back between the top 2, over the top one, between the top 2, between the bottom 2, over the bottom one. So out, and in, out, and in, and out, and in, and relax. So, as I say, not many repetitions, the movement stakes, there's lots of, but nice and steady, nice and steady. So, same thing the other way, the opposite leg forward. So, off we go, out, in over the bottom one, out between the top 2, in over the top one, out between the top 2, in between the bottom 2, out onto the bottom one, in between the bottom 2, out between the top 2, in over the top, out between the top 2, in between the bottom two, out, scoop underneath, over the top and stop, reverse, out, over the top, the bottom one, sorry, in back, out between the bottom two, in between the top two, out over the top, in between the top two, out between the bottom two, over the bottom, out between the bottom two, in, top two, out over the top, in, top two, out, over the bottom, in, back, and relax. So it should be starting to develop a little bit of energy now. Breathe in. And breathe out down your centre line. Now we're going to have those, we're still having those three spheres here, but this time, instead of going over them, we're going to go around them. Okay, so stir the triple cauldron, so it's called. So we go round the bottom one, then draw chest height, round the chest height, up to head height, round the head height. So just circling your way around. Okay, so I'll say bottom, middle, top. Okay, bottom first, fingers pointing to the floor, wall side leg forwards, and we're going to go around this way to start. Off we go. Out, in, rise up to chest height. Out, in, rise up to head height. Out, in, back to chest height. Out, in, down to belly height. Out, belly height. In, chest height. Out, in, head height. Out, in, chest height. Out, in, belly height. Out, forwards, in, relax, and then we'll reverse it, opposite direction, out, belly height, in, chest height, out, chest height, in, head height, out, head height, in, chest height, out, chest height, in, belly height, out, belly height, in, chest height, out, in, head height, out, in, chest height, out, in, belly height, out, and relax. And then the same thing the other way. Everything nice and easy. Remember to keep your pelvis square. It's your waist that's turning, not your hips. Okay, so we're going to go this way first, circling around this way. So off we go. Start with your weight on your rear leg, belly height, out, in, chest height, out, in, head height, out, in, chest height, out, in, belly height, out, in, chest height, out, in, head height, out, in, chest height, out, in, belly height, out, and in, relax, reverse, belly height, out, in, chest height, out, in, head height, out, in, chest height, out, in, belly height, out, in, chest height, out, in, head height, out, in, chest height, out, in, belly height, out, in, finish. Relax, just get your heels down. Got another similar one now, which is dragon swimming. Okay, so our feet are together from here. So again, we've still got those three. We're working on those three energy centers all the time. Those three spheres. So we're going to go out. So as your arms go one way, your knees go the other. So we circle around those 3. Would it be better if I faced that way? Yeah. Okay, so feet together. So we're going to start off. Our knees are going to go to the right as our elbows go to the left. And each breath is like half a circle. Okay? So off we go. Around the belly first. In. Out around the chest. In around the head. Out, continue around the head. In around the chest. Out around the belly. In around the belly. Out around the chest. In around the head. Out, continue around the head. In around the chest. Out around the belly. And stop. Reverse. In around the belly. Out around the chest. In around the head. Out, continue around the head. In around the chest. Out around the belly. In around the belly. Out around the chest. In around the head. Out, continue around the head. In around the chest. Out around the belly. And relax. Again, just take your heels round. Okay. Frog swimming. Right, having dragon swimming, frog swimming. Heels together. This time as you breathe out, you bend your knees and you back. And again, we're going around our 3 circles. Okay? It's slightly better for strengthening the feet if you don't touch your heels down until you finish the exercise. Okay? Just bend your knees as far as you're comfortable. If you're really flexible, you can go all the way down if you want. That went down well, didn't it? Right. But just do it nice. It's nice and relaxed program this one, so we're not overstraining. So nice and relaxed, sliding down your pole. So off we go. So we go out, raise your heels, in, lower your heels, but don't touch the ground. 2, out, and in, head height. Out, head height, in, chest height. Out, chest height, in, belly height. Second set. Out, belly height, in, chest height. Out, chest height, in, head height. Out, head height, in, chest height. Out, chest height, in, belly height. Out, belly height, in, relax. Actually, relax your feet before we start. We're going to do it the opposite way. Off we go. Lift your heels. Out, belly height, in, chest height. Out, chest height, in, head height. Out, head height, in, chest height. Out, chest height, in, belly height. Out, belly height, in, chest height. Out, chest height, in, head height. Out, head height, in, chest height. Out, chest height, in, belly height. Out, belly height, in, relax, and lower your heels. Okay, good exercise for strengthening your feet and your calves. Nice and relaxed. Breathe in. And breathe out. So next, leopard turns around. As we breathe in, we drift to this position. 8% weight as you breathe out. You turn your navel. Baton follows the turn of your navel. Elbows down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Step. And then we do the other side. Okay? We'll do a few more of these, I think. Yeah, just so it's 4 sets to go to this one. So we're going to drift towards the window first. Sit on your kangaroo's tail. Nice posture, sternum resting you on your invisible apple. Don't rush, nice and steady. Breathe in. Weight stays like that. Breathe out. Keep your pelvis square, but twist your waist. Breathe in. And breathe out. Step to the left. Breathe in. Breathe out. Turn towards the window. Breathe in. and breathe out. 2, in and out, twist. In and out. In and out, twist. In and out. Keep sitting on a kangaroo's tail. And in and out. In and out. In and out. In and out. Final one. In and out. In and out. Final one, the other side. In and out. In and out. Remember when you hugging your bubble here, this lines up with the centre of your chest. On the video, I just need to say that the camera is much lower, so it's going to look as if my arms are higher than they are. They're just lining up with the centre of your chest, okay? Right, okay, next, dragon twist. Quite simple. When we come into dragon, from here, weight stays on the front leg, and you twist your waist, so pelvis stays forward, twist your waist one way, twist your waist the other, and so on, okay? So I'll do it facing you. This side first, this leg first. Alternate the legs, so off we go. Breathe in. Breathe out, turn towards the window. Breathe in. Breathe out towards the wall. Breathe in. Breathe out, draw back. Other side. Breathe in. Out towards the wall first. Breathe in. Breathe out to the window. Breathe in. Breathe out. All side leg. Breathe in. Out window. In. Out wall. In. Out step back. In. Out wall. In. Out window. In. Out back. In. Out window. In. Out wall. In. Out back. In. Out wall. In. Out window. In. Out back. Last set. In. Out window. In. Out wall. In. Out back. In. Out wall. In. Out window. In. And breathe out. Relax. Just kick your heels down. Next, one of my favourites, lift sky presser. Sit on your kangaroo's tail. Hug your bubble as you breathe in, as you breathe out. Chalice to the ceiling, elbows in, breathe in, hug your bubble, breathe out. Lean over the gate to feed the dog. I'm saying lean over the gate because it's not pushing your bum back, okay? So it's trying to keep your structure and lean forward. Okay, off we go. Breathe in, hug your bubble. Breathe out, ceiling. Breathe in, hug your bubble. Breathe out, floor. Breathe in, hug your bubble. Breathe out, ceiling. Breathe in, hug your bubble. Breathe out, floor. Breathe in, hug your bubble. Breathe out, ceiling. Breathe in, hug your bubble. Breathe out, floor. Breathe in, hug your bubble. Breathe out, ceiling. Breathe in, hug your bubble. Breathe out, floor. Breathe in, hug your bubble. And breathe out. A little recall, I think. Breathe in. And breathe out. Next one, we're going to bow like a swallow. And we normally do this way, but some people have a bit of a problem holding onto the baton here. So it's okay if you hold the end of the baton with your palms. And I think we'll all do it that way today. Just hold the end of the baton so the bottom two fingers are over the end of the baton, and that'll give you plenty of room to bring your arms down, okay? And don't grip too tight, but just a nice relaxed grip, okay? So off we go. So we breathe in, your arms go down, and push your arms back, breathe out forwards. Breathe in, straighten, keeping your arms back, breathe out, relax. 2, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. 3, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, really lift your chest as you come up, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, down and back, breathe out, breathe in, straighten, breathe out. 2 more, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Final 1, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. Grab your mats. Okay, all ready? And we start off with row the boat. We often start off the ones on the mat with row the boat. So remember, as you go back, your elbows gently spread, come forward, the elbows sink, express through your fingers. So breathing in, breathing out. Don't go back more than 45 degrees. Just stay on what's called your sits bones. All right, so off we go. Breathe in. And breathe out forwards. Breathe in. And breathe out. 3, in. And out. 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 And in. And out. And in. And out, relax. Put your attention in your belly, imagine a ball of energy there. Breathe in, roll the ball forwards. Breathe out, roll it back again. So this time we start the same. This time you take your right hand round your left knee, back of your right hand round your left knee. Draw in left hand round your right knee. Okay? And make sure it's not just your arms drawing across, you're actually twisting as your hand comes across, you're twisting your waist. Otherwise, you're just repeating the first exercise. You should get a different part of your abdomen. Right, so off we go. Breathe in, lean back. Breathe out, right hand round left knee. Breathe in. Left hand round right knee. Breathe in. Right round left. Breathe in. Left round right. Breathe in. Right round left. Breathe in. Breathe out. Left round right. Breathe in. And breathe out. Relax. Same starting position, but this time your legs are spread. Only spread them as far as you're comfortable. Ladies will find it easier to spread the legs than men because the pelvis is different shape. So only go as far as you're comfortable, lean back, and then we're going to twist forwards, and then we're going to twist towards the foot, in the direction of the foot, but we don't bend down to the foot. The baton stays the same height. We keep our sternum lifted. Okay? Off we go. So breathe in. Breathe out forwards. Breathe in. Breathe out. Turn to the left and towards the left foot. Breathe in. And forwards. Breathe in. Twist out right foot. Breathe in. Breathe out forwards. Breathe in. Left foot. Breathe in. Breathe out forwards. Breathe in. And right foot. In. And forwards. In. And left foot. In, lean back, and then forwards. In, lean back, twist right foot. In, lean back, out forwards. In, and out, relax. Do a little recall. Your next time to recover. Breathe in, roll the ball forwards. Breathe out, roll it back again. Now we're going to have a similar action. This time we're going to be lying down, feet, soles of your feet together. So breathe in, breathe out, in the center, in, twist, out, try and get up this leg, but using your stomach muscles, not your arms. So, off we go. Breathe in, breathe out forwards in the valley. Breathe in, turn to the left heel, breathe out, climb the left heel. Breathe in, breathe out, valley. Breathe in, back and twist. Breathe out, right heel. Breathe in, breathe out, valley. Breathe in, twist left, heel. Breathe in, breathe out, valley. Breathe in, twist right heel. Breathe in, breathe out, valley. Breathe in, twist left heel. Breathe in, and valley. Breathe in, twist right heel. Breathe in, breathe out, valley. Breathe in, breathe out, relax. Put your attention on your belly. Breathe in, roll the ball forwards. Breathe out, roll it back again. And then we come to a seated position. Now, feet together, pull your feet in. It's this one. Lay your baton on your feet. Now do it one at a time. You always get wrong. Take your left arm through underneath your ankle. Fingertips hold the baton. Right arm through, hold the baton. And what we're going to do is we're just going to lift our legs from that position lower. You don't rest them on the floor in between each rep. They just hover above the floor. So don't force it, just as high as you can comfortably. And off we go. Breathe in. Out lower. And in. Out lower. 3. In. Out lower. 4. In. Out lower. 5. In, lift the legs. And lower. 6. Lift. And lower. 7. Lift. And lower, relax. Okay. Put your attention in your belly. Breathe in. Roll the ball forwards. Breathe out. Roll it back again. Okay. If you're seated, you may need to do this one standing because we're going to lie back. And on this one, left leg bent as you breathe in. Your leg comes up as you breathe out. It goes to the side. Now make sure your pelvis stays level. It doesn't lift or rock. Square. Just take your leg out as far as you can comfortably. Lift and lower. And we don't rest it on the floor, of course. We just, once we've lifted the foot, it stays lifted till the end. Okay, so off we go. Nice and relaxed. Right leg first. So bend your left leg and breathe in. Breathe out, leg to the right. Breathe in. Breathe out lower, but don't touch the floor. Breathe in. Breathe out, leg right. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out lower. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, leg to the right. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, lower. And relax, swap over. And the same thing the other way. And breathe in. Breathe out, left. Breathe in. Breathe out, lower. 2. In. And breathe out to the left. Breathe in. Breathe out lower. Final one. In. Breathe out left. In. And breathe out lower and finish. Put your attention in your belly. Breathe in, roll the ball forwards. Breathe out, roll it back again. And then we come onto our side. Again, you may want to do the standing if you're seated. So we start off with in front of your leg, we do leg raises and then we swap over and do the behind the leg. Okay, 3 each. So rest your head on your arms. Make sure we're nice and comfortable. Okay, express through the heel. So lift your foot off the floor to start with. So you start with your foot lifted. And breathe in, inside edge. Bring the leg up. Breathe out, lower. Breathe in, lift the leg. Breathe out, lower. Breathe in, lift the leg. Breathe out, lower. Now keep your leg raised. Bring your rear leg to the front, and now slide your leg up the back of your leg. Breathe in. Breathe out lower. Breathe in. Breathe out lower. Final one, in. And breathe out, relax. Then we swap over. So slide the leg up, front of the leg, so off we go. Breathe in, push, breathe out lower. Breathe in, breathe out lower. Breathe in, and breathe out lower. And then take your leg to the front, and off we go. Breathe in, slide up the back, breathe out lower. Breathe in, lift, breathe out lower. Breathe in, lift, and breathe out, relax. Okay, and then we roll onto our face. So this one, we start from this position. We do 3 lifts of the body. As you breathe in, you come up, breathe out, you come down, not necessarily to rest on the floor. We do 3, just raising the chest and lowering it. And then we do expressing through your heels, so push your heels away from you. You do 3 lifting your legs, and then you do 3 together. Okay, both it's together, okay? So really good postural exercise, this one. So off we go. Make sure your pelvis stays square on the floor, nice and relaxed. So off we go. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out lower to just an inch above the floor. Breathe in, lift. And breathe out lower. Then breathe in, lift. And breathe out lower. And you can just now relax your body because you're focusing on the legs, pushing the legs away from you. Breathe in, lift. And breathe out lower. Breathe in, lift. And breathe out lower. Breathe in, lift. And breathe out lower. And relax your legs. And then we put both of those together so you lift your torso and your legs at the same time. Right. Off we go. Breathe in. Breathe out lower. Don't touch the floor though with your feet or your hands. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out lower. Breathe in, lift. And breathe out, relax. Put your attention on your belly. We'll have a little recall after that one. Breathe in, roll the ball forwards. And breathe out, roll it back again. So the next one, we're going to have this position. So your arms parallel, you draw up, lift your bum up, and this time as you breathe out, you come forwards. As you breathe in, you go back. So you're not actually Bending your arms idea is that your whole body shunts forwards and backwards with the breathing. This is less strain on the elbows, okay, but you still get the work in. So off we go, nice and relaxed. So breathe in, just come up to a nice plank position. And breathe out, drift forwards. Breathe in, draw back. Breathe out, drift forwards. Breathe in, draw back. Breathe out, 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 forwards. Breathe in, draw back. And breathe out, relax. Okay, and then put your attention on your belly. Breathe in, roll the ball forwards. And breathe out, roll it back again. And then we'll roll onto our back. And do our cat stretches. So remember, feet tucked in as you breathe in, arms above your head. You curl your pelvis up. You try and get right up high on your shoulders. And then squeeze your bum at the top and come down. But as you come down, make sure each vertebra touches the floor as you come down. Don't clunk here with a gap between your body. You've got to roll down as you roll up. So off we go. A little bit longer with this one to give us time to focus on the spine. Off we go, breathe in. And breathe out, roll back. Breathe in, curl. And breathe out, back. Three, curl. Squeeze at the top. And back. Breathe in, curl under. Squeeze, breathe out. Breathe in, squeeze, breathe out. Breathe in, right above the shoulders. Squeeze, and breathe out. Final one, breathe in, squeeze, and breathe out. And relax, put your attention on your belly. Breathe in, roll the ball forwards. Breathe out, roll it back again. Then pull your heels in close to your bum. Feet together, knees together. This is where we're going to do our back releases. So shoulders flat, same thing if you're seated, heels below your bum to start with. Off we go. Breathe in, legs left. Breathe out, straight. Breathe in, right. Breathe out, straight. In, left. Breathe out, straighten. Breathe in right. And breathe out straight. Breathe in left. Hold it there, breathe out. Breathe in, hold it there. Breathe out straight. To the right, breathe in. Breathe out, hold it there. Breathe in, hold it there. And breathe out straight. Straighten your left leg, put your right heel next to your knee. Bring your left foot alongside your right, and same thing again. Breathe in, knees left. Breathe out straight. Breathe in right. Breathe out straight. Breathe in left. Breathe out straighten. Breathe in right. Breathe out straight. Breathe in left. Hold it there. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold it there. Breathe out straight. To the right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hold it there. Breathe in. Hold it there. Breathe out straight. Straighten your left leg, put your right heel next to your left ankle, and put the feet together. Off we go. Breathe in left. Breathe out straight. Breathe in right. Breathe out straight. Breathe in left. Breathe out straighten. Breathe in right. And breathe out straight. Breathe in left. Hold it there, breathe out. Breathe in, hold it there. Breathe out straight. To the right, breathe in. Breathe out, hold it there. Breathe in, hold it there. Breathe out, finish. Just relax your legs. And then we roll over, have a nice big stretch. So sit back and real good stretch. And then when you're ready, come to a kneeling position. As always, take a few seconds for your head to clear. And then come to a standing position. And put your mats away. Are we ready for our last exercise? Okay, just wait for everybody to get their mats away. Right, go. Okay, so bear stance. We're going to do embrace the greater less universe. And the shoulder rolls as you breathe in. Your weight comes forward on the balls of your feet, and then into the center of your feet. Breathe out, keeping the center. It's not balls of the feet, heels. You don't go back on your heels. It's just the balls of the feet, center of the feet. Allow your arms to take you forwards and bring you back to the center. Nice and relaxed. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Off we go. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then just around the belly. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And arms behind your back, just holding it back from here. And then as you breathe in, your shoulders come forward and up. As you breathe out, they go back. And as you push your shoulders and your shoulder blades down, you sit on your kangaroo's tail to really compress everything into your belly. Okay, off we go. Breathe in, shoulders forward and up. Breathe out, back and down. Sit on your tail. Breathe in, forwards and up. Breathe out, back and down. Breathe in, forwards and up. Breathe out, back and down. Final one, breathe in, forwards and up. Breathe out, back and down. And relax. Just close your eyes, bring your attention into your belly. And then put a nice big smile in the center of your belly. Feel that smile. And then heels together. Well done, everyone.